Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Chelsea says I have to video her. What'd you do? Socks and shoes all by yourself. Chelsea always asks us to help her, which is fine, but she knows how to do it herself. So, how awesome. Good job, miss. So in getting ready to leave, we're kind of in a little bit of a hurry. I waited a little too long to get ready. I slept in a little too late this morning. I told Chelsea to, get dressed and get ready by herself because she knows how to do it. She knows how to do it all by herself, but she still prefers for us to help her. In other words, she likes for us to be right next to her while she's doing it. So I was like, if you go get dressed, brush your hair, and put your socks and shoes on. I did it in an order. I didn't say it all at the same time because she would have forgotten. I'll give you an M&M. So I did. I gave her 2 M&Ms for putting on her socks and shoes because that's kind of a big deal. Even though she knows how to do it and she has known how to do it for a long time, she still wants us to help her. So just to get her to do it, I'm not going to give her M&Ms every time, but it worked. Okay, you guys, we are at Goodwill. So Alex has, I haven't been at Goodwill in forever. Alex has an idea of what she wants to do for her Halloween costume. And so we're gonna hit up some thrift stores and kind of see if she can find, do you want to tell them or do you want to wait?
I don't care. I was gonna be the corpse bride and I wanted to get an actual wedding dress and rip it into shreds, basically.
So, to be honest, I've been to Goodwill, before and seen some of the stuff that they have. So it would be nice to find something that's not in the greatest shape. That way we don't feel so bad about turning it into a Halloween costume and doing stuff to it. So
I literally have to take the bottom and rip it into shreds. So
So we're gonna hope to find something. This is our first place that we're looking. It's our first Goodwill. We don't have a whole lot of Goodwills or thrift stores and stuff. So just gonna hit up the ones that we do have, and I told her too we could even look and see if they have actual costumes because sometimes I know they get those. Look at this beautiful dress.
Looks like a,
it's for a flapper.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I have one like it at home. They have a ton of costumes. Go figure. Look at this thing. We can't figure out what it is. Clown, maybe? It's got a hoop on it. Oh, I don't know. It looks like a
fairy.
I don't know. Cute. Yeah. What is that even supposed to be?
It's probably Santa.
Santa? Maybe. You like that? Your little eyes sticking through the holes. Oh, and then the little horns on top. That's the icing on the cake. Perfect. That's really scary. All right, we didn't have any luck at Goodwill. They had no wedding dresses. The lady even said that they usually do, right? But they were all out of them.
She said they had them last year for Halloween.
Last year?
Well, not for Halloween, but
usually they have at least a few of them, and they had none. They had some other kind of good Halloween costumes and stuff for cheap. I found a full costume. Full costumes were $7. So if you guys need costumes, that's a good place to look.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, Chelsea found some fun stuff too. So we're at the Salvation Army now, and we're going to take a look here. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck. Well, they're wedding dresses. They are.
Maybe this
they are quite poofy.
I need to look at the picture again because I don't know what kind I need.
Wow. In case you've forgotten. We found 3 to try on.
So this one has a veil, so that's a plus.
That's like a shawl. But you could use it as a veil. Well, that's true. Good thinking. And oh my gosh, they had a ton of prom dresses. I'm like, maybe you should pick out. Maybe you should pick out a prom dress for next year because they're beautiful and the dresses are buy one get one.
I would love to right now, but that's a deciding factor for me, and I'm focused on this right now.
We could always come back, I guess. Looking through dresses, they're buy one get one free.
So I have to pick another dress.
So she's thinking about getting her prom dress now because they have some.
Pretty.
They have some beautiful ones.
Christmassy though.
That red would look gorgeous with your dark hair. That would be so pretty. What'd you find? A note. So this is a maybe. Look at how pretty that is. Yeah, some of them are quite. They're beautiful, but they're very
this got a bunch of
sequins, stones,
rhinestones.
My parents have a gigantic hammock in their dining room. Look at this thing. It's massive. It's
like
so
the size of a
cool.
small boat.
I mean, I don't think they intend to keep it here, but that's pretty awesome. And I hear
You're gonna fall over.
that Leo really likes it. What do you think of that? Is that your new toy? He's like, yes. Look how big he's getting. Yeah, you girls can sit in it together. Whoa! Chelsea almost rocketed out of there.
Are you relaxing?
It's hard to relax when you feel like you're gonna fall off.
Steady?
Is it like being on the? Is it like being on the water? Yeah, you need to lay back and put your feet up. There's a pillow right here, Chelsea.
You can surf.
You surfing? Whoa. There you go. Oh, he lays right down. Aren't you the sweetest? So Alex got her corpse bride wedding dress. It's really pretty, shimmery. It's got flowers on it. And she's like, I kind of feel bad about destroying it.
Rub dirt in it? No, I was gonna cut it up with like a pair of scissors or something. Because the back needs to have holes in it.
Distress it.
I have.
Are you gonna distress the dress for Alex?
I have some.
So it came with the shawl that we're gonna turn into a veil.
Could I just do like? That looks weird, doesn't it?
We'll figure it out. We got time. We'll work on it.
Cut it in half and then sew it.
Yeah, that would work. We'll figure something out. Maybe attach it to a headband. Free prom dress. That is bright red. All right, we're gonna get some test drive or some driving practice in. Alex is gonna do some driving. Seatbelt fastened.
Yep.
Foot on the brake. Is your foot on the brake?
Yeah. What's it doing? Is it on?
Did you push the brake? Are you pushing the
Yeah.
brake? Huh.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know what it was doing.
That was weird. Turn signal. Okay. You gotta stop, make sure nobody's coming.
See anything?
Well, yeah, they have like overgrown trees, but you're good.
Okay, let's go.
Don't always listen to the person in your passenger seat either. If the person in the car says, it's good, you can go, there's nobody coming, you want to always double check yourself. That happened to my grandma and my aunt once. My grandma was driving and my aunt, she's like, is there anyone coming or am I good to go? And she goes, yes, meaning yes, somebody's coming. And she thought, yes, you're good to go. And so my grandma pulled out and my aunt's like, no, stop. So you always have to be very careful and watch for yourself, not necessarily listen to the person that's in the car. Not that my aunt was like trying to cause any trouble, because she just said yes, like there's somebody coming. Anyway, so not only did she do really well, remembered her turn signal, I literally was like, I went to say turn signal, like to remind her as she was like reaching for it. So she knew what she was doing.
I knew what I was doing.
And she just parked perfectly straight on her own without any guidance. So she's pretty excited about that.
I'm a big kid now.
That's a really small box for a gigantic love sack.
That's because it's just the cover. Does it say cover?
Yeah.
It's just the cover. So my love sack is scheduled to arrive tomorrow, but the cover got here today. I've been like stalking the FedEx tracking number because I'm like,
well, I'm not gonna turn the camera on me because it's gonna shine at the
Because of
light.
the light.
But when you buy a left sack, you buy like the
This isn't the real
big beanbag innard, and then you buy whatever kind of cover you like to go
Right.
over top of it.
so you buy the insert, which will be coming tomorrow.
Which is the big thing.
That's the actual big pillow beanbag. Beanbag is not a beanbag because it's memory foam, but that's like the actual sack, the thing itself. And they ship the covers separately because everything's kind of like so big and heavy.
Well, it's because everybody chooses different covers too.
And yeah, and you can choose different colors. We have a dog in the way now. He thinks he's part of this. So
Yeah, wait till
If you
till
guys-
that comes tomorrow. He thinks that's gonna
oh
be
my
his
gosh,
big doggy bed.
No, sir, no. You know he's gonna end up on it. So a few weeks ago, we went in during their Labor Day sale and we ordered the pillow sack that Michael was sitting on in the vlog. And Michael put like an annotation, text that this was the one that we bought. So you guys will get to see the cover which is the same one. It's the same exact one that was in the video. Oh, sorry.
Let's get this show on the road.
It's my cover. I don't need to
Yeah.
open it.
You really think
Just
this is
wait.
going to be yours?
Just wait, I know, right? I'm like, I'm never gonna get to sit on it. Everybody else is gonna hog it. Oh, it's so soft.
Yeah.
It feels like my mom's cat. So here it is. You can get rid of the box. So here, Ed sniff. He's like, his eyes are all big. It's kind of like this brown fox fur. Looks like a fox, right?
Not real fox.
This is even softer. It's just in the box. This is even softer than the one in the store.
No.
Feel that?
It's the one in the store, if you felt behind where nobody sits on it, it was really soft.
It was kind of like matted
If you
down.
felt where everybody was sitting on it, it gets, yeah, matted
Did you see
down.
what he was just doing? He was like rubbing his nose on it already. This is mommy's. You're right. Everybody's gonna want to hog it. And I'm gonna be like, hey, that's supposed to be mine. So should we? Oh my word! It feels so soft. It's like rubbing a kitten all over your body. Oh, it's almost like blanket size.
4 foot by 6 foot, yes, blanket size.
So that's what it's gonna look like. Look at how it matches the couch.
And so it begins.
No, sir. Rubbing this stink all over it already.
Thank you for the blanket, Mommy.
He thinks it's a blanket for him. Don't pull because I don't want his nails to touch on it. Oh, sir. What are you doing? I didn't even pick it up and he was on it already.
Shot over to it and just laid right on it. It's like that part from A Christmas Carol where he opens it and there's the little kids underneath.
Oh, where'd she go? Inside. Ready? Ready? And she won't move. She won't stop moving.